So where's Orange Skippy on his money and whatnot now? Yeah, well, I've been away. I've been still making money though in GTA. So
I spent it all on my car.
I've been going to an internet cafe to log on, collect money, and then log off again. It only cost me like $2 for 2 hours at the internet cafe.
How are you collecting?
Yeah. It's Tony's. That's not. Yeah. Poetic justice. Yeah, a lot of it was isolated because it was mostly farm and swampland. Well, that's not bad. There's
Oh hell yeah! Pick up them nasty damn feet.
I did it.
Oh, you know about Cape Breton, right? In Nova Scotia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about them offering 2 acres of land and a job for people to move to the Canadian island.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, and you get to keep it. If yeah. Well, the deal is that if you move there and if you're still friends by the end of like 2 years, they'll give you the land and you get to keep it. It's fully signed over to you. Yeah, a lot of it was business. Yeah, because Canada, you guys got a lot of land space for a lot less people.
Oh yeah. Most of the entire country is hovering along the borderline. Yeah, that's true. Isolation pay.
Hey, y'all can. Did you want me to mute up until Siren comes back?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there she is.
I
We
think
look
Stitch
like we
keeps
are.
trying to paw 5 you guys.
Okay,
You're
everybody.
trying to boops your nosies.
Loki's decided he wants to come visit for a little while.
Oh, hi Loki. Hello,
Loki.
dinner. Hi,
How-
dinner.
Hi,
Nom
dinner.
nom, you look delicious, dinner. Mish, your stream, I had to reload it.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Is it still working though?
Yeah, no, it worked fine. It's just,
Okay.
I think I got like a buffer or something and I had to reload it. I wonder if Tides did too and it was like a me thing. No, ours is fine.
All right.
It's just you.
It's just me.
Did
Oh,
we get
gosh.
Apollo back? And
Yeah,
Steve?
Paulo. I think we were chatting with Paulo. He was here.
Come here,
Paula?
dude.
Yep. It just
Okay.
took me a while to switch between apps on my phone. Sorry.
I gotcha. And Orange, are you there with us?
Just ask Siri to do it.
Lego.
All right. So out of a frying pan
It's you in the way. Out of
into
a
the
what?
fire.
Into the fire.
I don't use Apple, so that's not a thing. Siri's not a thing.
Siri ought to be a thing. You should make it a thing in your life.
Alrighty. Okay, so we are all back, and we are ready for part 2! The graveyard! Okay, so,
It's gonna be
you
more
guys...
Scary. Why are we going into a graveyard, guys? What is this thought process here, real quick? Cause
It's a bad one, okay?
just
So,
throwing it out there. What are we doing with our lives?
You never know. There might be something good in there. You can eat bodies.
No, we
If
won't
that
have to
was
dig
you,
them up anyway.
Skippy, you were very quiet.
yeah,
Is he quiet
yes,
for
Skippy,
anyone
you are
else?
going quiet again, honest man.
Mic on my headset. What's up?
Okay, wait, I can do stuff. I know I can do stuff. I've got button stuff
Man,
I can press.
You miss targets and you miss your microphone with your voice too.
Orange
I
Skippy.
hit the button.
There we go. Now talk for us, Orange.
Is this better? Can you hear me actually?
Oh, yeah, we can
Just
hear
hear
you.
Okay.
Oh, yep, give me a second. I just got a bunch of notes I should have read. My friend John is asking if he can join the channel, but yeah, he realized I'm streaming. Righty.
No, he could join your Twitch.
Yeah, I could join, yeah.
Yeah, he can start releasing horrors.
That's my job.
hey, don't take that away from him. He's got this. Alrighty.
He's good at that.
So, at this moment, we are now going into breather, as you guys effectively are it's still night, and you guys have just taken down a bunch of skeletons around the old estates. Oh, I hate this. There's one of these on the Creative Commons list of songs they have, which I'm going to double check, make sure they don't have a copyright issue pop up afterwards. They shouldn't. But the guy's a great composer, and he's got free music. But one of them, he's doing a self-poetry style narration. It's so bad.
That's a
He should
new
just
bottle.
He should just stick to his composing. He's an amazing composer. Alrighty, so Gustav now he's kind of healed up a little bit better. The bard seemed to give him a little bit of a healing touch, so he's on par with everybody here for how
I'd
they're
like
doing.
to give him a little bit of a touch. That might heal him.
And the camera
Motivate 'em.
pans up to the moon. All right. So and at this point, he's been following you guys so long, and he's basically kind of looking to Tazdrin, which, if you guys remember, seemed to suddenly not be the one that stepped back when they were wondering who would take leadership onto their shoulders. He looks to you.
Just didn't duck.
He looks to you and just proposes, okay, we're clearly having issues with the undead here, and we're about to head to a graveyard. And the purpose of going there is this is probably a spot where he can he can desecrate the land and gain power because it was once a shrine to Sienna. He's already started to rot some of her holy grounds in the forest, as we saw witness, and he's unleashed some horrors that were kept underneath it. He's just wondering about what lore or knowledge you might possess that would be an aid to what we're going to do. Clearly, we don't want to try and directly attack the individual, and the Eggcorn, in his opinion, must be our focus, but do you have any idea what we're going to do before we just march towards that graveyard? And this is, even though he's talking to Tazdarin, if any of you guys have ideas.
I mean, my idea is fucking charge, but that never seems to go well for me, and none of you ever seem to agree with me, so I'm on board for whatever y'all think.
Hey, just so you know, I charge quietly, parallel.
Religion check. Do I get anything that might relate to stopping?
Eggcorn's the key. His source of power will be in that Eggcorn, and with a 20, with that roll, because currently he might be acting like a Herculean type of hero. He's acting more like a human or demi-human or demigod. He's not a true god yet. He's just sapping on the loose bits. His stealing of Sienna's power is what's getting it to him. Ideally, he needs some sort of artifact to help make that bridge. So there's something here that you're guessing that he might be taking.
Okay, on that angle, trying history for this area.
Yep, you got it. You've got the whole skin things. For some reason, whoever was skinning these people, trying to get them to leave, there was something important, and they didn't want anybody living on this land because of it.
Am I still having any sort of connection with the wolf, or is the torque gone completely like?
The torque doesn't seem to do anything right now, but you've never left a sense. An empathic link is what you've got established with the wolf. You can sense his fears, his concerns. If he smells something, you have that sense of smell. You can get advantage for smell-based perception checks now as well. So any type of smell-based perception check, you can actually do that. You get advantage on those type of ones right now. But other than that, the torque's gone quiet.
We had the grove nearby, but that was a sleeping dragon.
Yep.
But it's woken up and buggered off.
Thankfully not affecting you guys on its path.
Arcana on the off chance there's something